just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Kyle Bradish. How about a scouting report on him?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Wilyer Abreu digs in now. And a foul ball. Bradish, a 6'3" righty, 215 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Two outs, bases empty. Got him! Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And we're back. And towing the slab, Ryan Wu. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Now it's going to be Hunter Goodman. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Up the middle. What a stop. There's 1. And that's 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Finds his way through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here comes the 0-1. Slice to right and foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And into the box for Baltimore, Mickey Moniak. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. That's in there, and the count is 1-1. Seager, the lead runner, out at second. Judge on at first with 2 down. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that chance handled. That's the inning.
He's out.
Back now at Oriole Park. Second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. 1 out in the second. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Mauricio with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he's out on the tag. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the second. At the plate, Romy Gonzalez. On the ground to third, but it kicks foul. Outside low, and it's 1-1. Just missed.
2-1.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And there's one down. Ronnie Mauricio now. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Witt over to first. 2 away. Victor Scott, the next to hit for the Orioles. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Back up the, oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. And next for the Orioles, Heriberto Hernandez.
Runner!
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. No throw. He's in there safely. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back. Holy Toledo. A 2-run homer. It's 2-0. Back to the top of the lineup, Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And takes low for ball 1. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Takes a swing. Appeal down to third. And Ed Drummond right on it. Says he held up. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him. Top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, number 21. Bradish back to work. And that is out of play.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Mason Wynn will hit next. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Headed for the plate. The run scores all the way from first. And it's now a 2-run game. So the batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Seager zips it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Laser base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single. We are tied at 2. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch.
And that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-2. Runner at first with 2 away. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And it's fouled away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. No throw. Safe at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Holiday makes the play, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third, here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. That's to third. Henderson in plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Corey Seager. A single his first time. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And ball 1 to Judge. Check swing, no appeal.
2 balls. No strike.
Check swing called strike. And a count 2-1. Judge rips that one, and that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to poke around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. makes the grab. 2 down. Romy Gonzalez, the next to hit. Fly to right his first time. Up the middle. He gets there on a slide. They score a run thanks to the infield single. Here's the third baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. Check swing didn't go. And that's ball 1. Judge, the lead runner at second. Gonzalez at first. 2 out of the inning. Popped up. Henderson gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Yeah, that's fouled off. Rodriguez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Grounded out his first time up. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hauls it in, 2 away. Now the left fielder, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Yeah, big swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Ground ball up the middle. Holiday. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a speed threat. Victor Scott. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. Right through there for a strike.
Runner.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. No throw, he's in there safely. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That's down and in.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So the lineup flips over. And now Jackson Holiday. Tap foul at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. On the ground right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Nice stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. So bases all loaded up. Hunter Goodman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ground ball could be 2. Henderson to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the Twin killer.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 6-3. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Scott under this one. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. Here's the second baseman, Mason Wynn. A double and a run scored his first time up. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Holiday makes his way towards it, and there are two down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
That one fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
A dive, he's got it. To his knee, the throw in the dirt. Can't quite pick it, and that would have been a beautiful play.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Rudder takes off. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. Stays alive. And that's too high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Witt, the runner at first with 2 gone. Seager puts it away, and that is that. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Romy Gonzalez. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit
swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. And they add to their lead. It's 7-3. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ronnie Mauricio. Swung on, belted. That's back. Holy Toledo. A solo shot. It's 8-3. Victor Scott getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's carrying. And brings it in at the wall. And into the box for Baltimore, Heriberto Hernandez. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to first. Now 2 out. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And stepping in is the speedy Jackson Holiday. And ball 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Last half of inning number 5. On a strike, the pitch. And that's outside. Swing and a ground ball. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Baltimore. And now here is Gunnar Henderson. That's in there. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Hernandez hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 2 in this one. Out towards right center field. Moniak ranging into the alley. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Reaching down and makes the grab. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the Orioles catcher, Hunter Goodman. Woo, back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about his textbook.
Drew Pomeranz on to pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That one lifted to left. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Rodriguez sizing this one up. 2 down.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Out towards left center. On the move. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, number 21.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
And first offering is fouled off.
Castillo.
Seager. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over. Got the ground ball.
And right back to the mound. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Mason Wynn. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th and into the box for Baltimore, Romy Gonzalez. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. That one laced to center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there.
third baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
And the batter now, Ronnie Mauricio. On the ground, could be two. Witt for one. Over to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Right side. And it's through for a hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
So 2 down, Heriberto Hernandez. The next to hit for the Orioles. Foul ball there. Scott off of first with 2 away. And that misses. And the count even 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's outside. And now 3-1.
3-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard. The throw to second is offline.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
To the right side. They kept the force, and that will end the inning. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Mariners. And that one in the air center field. Scott on the move. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson. Now at the plate.
For the Orioles, number 49, Albert Flores.
On its way to the corner. Moniak on the run towards the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Scott coming on. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez heads towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. And here's Corey Seager to hit. The left-hander on now, Taylor Saucedo.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Into left center for a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Kind of an interesting pitch selection there with the defense shifted to the pull side. Pitched on the out.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there.
Boom.
He sends a rocket to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-3. Next to hit, Mickey Moniak. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Out to short, Witt. It's in and out of his glove. Two outs, runner at first. Ronnie Mauricio, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. Now a screamer into the outfield. That is the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Nice grab. The throw, and they get the out. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 3. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Corrals it. 2 away. So last chance for the Mariners. Next is the designated hitter, J.P. Crawford. And that one wrapped foul.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it. On to first, ball game. And the Orioles slugged their way to a win in this one. Radish with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
Final score here today, 10-3. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.